I want to make this personal, so I'm going to throw you a new one. And that is, the fact is, I just read in the paper that Bill Gates and his wife, some of the richest people in the world, divorced after so many years. And you hear about famous people that have everything, and they're divorced, and they're searching, and there's no fun in their life. In fact, there's a lot of trouble in their life. And then the children have trouble. And in our society, we have people on drugs. We have people that have all kinds of problems, not only here, but we hear this all across the world. People have questions. Why am I here? Jesus said this, I am the light of the world. He that follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. I love that. He has the light of life. People that are in darkness and wondering, what's it all about? He's got the light of life. What does it mean?
And you know, in the Old Testament, the Bible says that people stumble in the darkness and they don't even know what they're stumbling over. There are people who are listening today who are looking for something and they don't even know what they're really looking for. And that's why they seek happiness and fulfillment in all of the wrong places. When Jesus said he was the light of the world, what he was talking about is his ability to guide us, to forgive us, and to give us what we ourselves do not have in our own darkness. He is the light. John, there's another verse I thought that you were going to refer to with regard to that. He said, I am the bread of life. Now imagine this. Lenin would have never said this. Lenin said that when communism would be in Russia, there'd be a loaf of bread on every table.
Every table.
But notice what Jesus said. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me shall never hunger. He who believes on me shall never thirst. Now, John, let's talk about all of the people that we are speaking to today who are in poverty and they are starving. They are starving physically. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. But what Jesus is saying is, I'm giving you an eternal kind of bread. The bread of life. There are people who are starving in this world who will wake up in the world to come with joy and satisfaction because of the fact that they got to know Jesus, who gives meaning to lives that are torn apart because of their sin. You mentioned divorce. We could mention all kinds of other problems that people are facing today. And what Jesus does is, he says, I can put your life together and I can give you spiritual food even though your world is falling apart.